Hang on. Let's go share this out quick. Tom T, what up? Morning to you, sir. You're doing well. You are doing well. One second here. Alright. We got Jeremy in his house. We got William Carter. We got Terry P. We got a roll call here. We already got some people up in here. Sorry guys, I slept in a little bit, but you know that I'm usually not live until about 9 anyway, unless I have to be on the hobby hotline as a host. So we're good. We're good. Should try to find a stabilizer mount. Every day I'm hustling. Fester's in the house. Tom L. Every day we're hustling. Every day we're hustling. Every day we're hustling. Every day we're hustling. Alright, guys. I got it in. I got the intro in. Every day has got to have the best, coolest name. He gets the coolest welcoming every time he comes in my channel. My guy. So, guys, don't forget, it's a busy day in general. If you see a lot of me today, you're gonna be sick of looking at my ugly face. Jimmy Guns is gonna be live this afternoon too. So here's the plan for today. We're gonna do this Caffeine with the Stream Team as we always do on Saturday mornings. We're gonna discuss whatever we want to discuss. We're gonna discuss playoffs. You want to talk about playoffs? We're gonna do that. We have the Justin Herbert Prism drawing at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time in like just under 2 hours. And then immediately after the Herbert drawing, I will kill the VOD and restart a new one. And we are going to be playing some blackjack online against live dealers. Yes, you heard it. We are going to be playing blackjack online with live dealers. So you can hang out, play some cards with me, with your boy. And then after that, Jimmy Guns will be popping in with his gun show. So guys, make sure you're over there. Make sure you check him out. Weekends just in general are getting much better for the hobby and the content in general. Tomorrow, which we'll discuss tomorrow morning anyway, but tomorrow you'll have Pittsburgh, Gate City, Picker Paul. Every day I'm hustling. We'll be doing their every Sunday auction they do. So guys, make sure you're subbed to those guys. Make sure you guys pop in there tomorrow and check some stuff out. They got a wide variety of stuff that they sell, and it's very organized. Yeah, they do slabs. They got lots, whatever, man. Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure you can find something. So, thought I already won the Herbert. Justin D, right? Wait just a minute, Fester. Now, just, where is, what happened? Are you guys back? Maybe refresh. Are you guys back? You just make sure everything's good and everything's clear before we continue on. Alright, so we're going to head to the post office here, drop some packages off. Yeah, I know. So there's a spot when I leave my house outside of the neighborhood, and I had the Wi-Fi turned off, so it wasn't connected, so it wasn't like it was a reconnection issue. But there's a spot that, which is a good sign, that with the iPhone, when it did it, it would just not come back ever. This time, I didn't do anything. I just let it spin and say reconnecting, and then it finally connected. And I didn't, that's what my old other Samsung did too. So we're just going to show you guys. I'm not saying iPhones suck. I actually don't mind iPhones just for normal use, but they're not any good for streaming. Samsung is where it's at. So even if you're having switch over, what's Troy? Switch over to what, brother? Ed R, what up, man? How you doing, my guy? So, guys, make sure, again, you guys check those guys out tomorrow. And then I would love to have another Def Hobby Central tomorrow after their auction. but I need to have guests. I need to have people that are going to be on with me that want to speak and whatever. I don't have any Wi-Fi on at all, brother. And I had it off anyway. I had it off before I started the stream. So it could, maybe it's just, I mean, it was turned off before I started, before I left. But maybe there's still some kind of connection thing there. Troy, you're right, man. I don't know. I don't know how that all works if you have it off to begin with. So what was your plan for today? It cut out. Okay, yeah, so Fester. Busy day today. We got this stream, heading to the post office, grabbing our caffeine for the morning. At 11 a.m., we do the Justin Herbert giveaway. And then I will cut the VOD immediately after that so that there's a separate video for it for people who want to go back and watch to see who won. And then we're going to fire the stream back up, and we are going to play blackjack online for real money against live dealers online. So I'm going to stream that. And then after that, your boy Jimmy Guns will be going live with his auctions, or he should be. Last I knew, he was going live tonight. I know he's going back to Saturdays. I know that there might be some Saturdays down the road that he might not be able to do, or just auctions in general, but I think he's good to go this Saturday. I haven't heard anything differently, so I would just, as for all you guys, plan that he will be going live. So very awesome, very cool. Last night was awesome. We went to the Mall of America with the kids. They opened up restaurants again here to actually be able to eat in on Monday. So we went to Cowboy Jack's in the Mall of America, which is always a good place. They have amazing nachos. That's like one of my favorite things there. All the kids love them. They do a wide variety of food. I'm sure some of you guys may have ate at Cowboy Jack's before, but they have amazing stuff. What up, Alpha? They have like these pizzas, which are incredible. Like the crust reminds me, like the end of the crust on the pizza reminds me of like the Jack's high-rise pizzas. Some people might be saying, Jack's, that's cheap. No, dude, if you guys haven't had Jack's high-rise crust pizza before, it's probably one of my favorite pizzas. Their crust is very similar to that, but it's all homemade. Like, it's awesome. Even my daughter, my youngest one, she shared actually a pizza with me because that's what she wanted, and I couldn't eat a whole pizza, and she couldn't eat a whole pizza, so me and her shared a pizza. And she was even saying it's probably the best pizza she's actually had because she didn't try it last time I got it when I was there, when we ate there last time, like a month or two ago. Obviously, my son found a way to blow about $200 on an outfit, on a Jordan Paris outfit. And then he was like looking at another one at another store, at another Champs or something. And I'm like, dude, no, I'm not buying you two Jordan or Nike or Jumpman full outfits in one night. Maybe next weekend. Which brings me to the next thing that I did tweet last night about. I have a very fun, cool event we're going to do next weekend. Give me 1 second, though. I got to drop these packages so we can keep moving along here. So stay tuned, chat with each other. I will be right back. I don't have to wait in any line, really. I just have to drop off the packages. They're already ready to go. So hang tight 1 second. Holy crap, guys. There's like ice in this driveway or in this parking lot. And I legit like took a step out of the car and I about biffed it. Like hardcore. Holy crap. Like not good. Shaq, what up? Crosby, what up? What up? Man's in the building. What up? What up? Just dropped your package off, Joe. You told me to ship. I did it. I shipped it out just now for you, my guy. Joe's showing her ass one time. She likes to do that for the camera. Did she give you a twerk at all? I'm trying to work on her, like, a good twerk so she can, you know, maybe try to raise some money with her twerk and get herself some treats or something, but she don't listen all the time. She's good overall, but sometimes she don't listen when I tell her, you know, if you twerk a little bit when I leave, you might make a couple bucks. Ha! You hate my hat. Balls. I'm a Viking fan, but you know what? I'm going with Green Bay today. I've already made it clear in the playoffs that I have it as the Bills and Packers. The Bills and Packers. I could have picked the Bills hat today too, but I picked this one up yesterday just for playoffs, just for the streams. You know what we do. Streams, the memes, whatever it might be. Oh shit, he hates my hat. Yeah, I knew Shaq would appreciate that. I did it for Shaq one time and any of those other Packer fans out there. Oh, here's what I was going to bring up, guys. Here's what I was going to say. I did tweet out last night when I was shopping with the kids. I came up with a great idea. And I think Lance might actually end up meeting me up there next Friday. I think Friday night, like, I'm going to try to do it at like 5. So I'm not cutting into anyone else like Eloy when he goes live and shit. But I'm going to do a shopping spree stream, but it's going to be where you guys spend the money. You guys pick out whatever, outfits, shoes, you name it. And we'll talk about the rules when that comes, but it won't just be like one person in the chat is like, hey, you know, buy that. And then it's like completely redonkulous. And you guys can decide on redonkulous stuff, because at the end, it's majority what chat says. You know, I either buy or I don't buy it. But then I'll ask the chat, you know, 1, if I buy it, 2, if I don't. And you guys will ultimately decide and pick what we buy. So it'll either be like a $500 or $1,000 shopping spree. I'm not sure yet. I think if we did 1,000, it's a lot of money, but I think it would last a little bit longer, because I mean, you guys could be like, hey, buy these $300 shoes, and if it's $500, we're gonna be done in like 10 minutes. You know what I mean? I mean, like I said, my son freaking found a Paris Jumpman outfit for like $200 yesterday. So pair of shoes and that, you'd basically be done in some cases. Not saying that that's what you guys would pick. I'm just saying it could be too quick of a stream. So I think that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. We'll do that out at the Mall of America next Friday night at like, I'll try to start it right at 5. And then hopefully we just do it for like an hour or so, because I think Eloy's usually on at about, I think it's 6 my time usually. So have to run, fellas. Have to take the pup to the vet. Just, awesome, man. I hope the pup's doing good. Hope all is well over there. That's amazing, man. Have an awesome day. My boy Dent had a great stream last night. Popped in there. I was in Eloy's. I was in Paulie's. Paulie had a great little stream last night. By the way, more news. The weekend of May 1st. I will be flying to Cleveland. I'll be flying Friday the 31st, probably in the evening. Landing sometime probably later on in the evening on Friday, just because that's how the flights that I've looked at look. They only have like one nonstop flight that's at like 5 or 6 my time here, and I have to work until 5. So I can't be getting on planes at like 2 in the afternoon or 3 in the afternoon. If that was the case, I could fly nonstop and be there by like 6. So I might try to work something out like that, so I'm out there a little earlier. But Smash says he wants to book us a room out there's a casino right out there as well. He would probably plan to try to come out, but the big reason why we're going out there, guys, is to do a 24-hour stream, and Rippin' and them are gonna host the location. So your boy will try another 24. This time, I don't know if you guys have seen their treasure chests that they break. I don't even know what they cost. $700, $1,000. I'm not even really sure what the price is on them. I actually got a spot in their treasure chest last night. There's the first time with them back. I ended up hitting the 16 by 20. Like, I think there's 17, 18, or 20 signatures on it. But the USA hockey team, the 1980 hockey team, I ended up hitting that in the treasure chest. They pulled a lot of cool stuff out of there. Louis Robert mini batting helmet, Darryl Strawberry signed bat, but they've pulled out Kobe Bryant autographed jerseys before. I mean, they pulled out some amazing things like last year when they ripped them. Yeah, I will be going to Cleveland. Yes, weekend of May 1st, count on it. I would love to meet up with anybody else. You guys would be more than welcome to even come hang out with us during some of the stream, or we can hang out after the stream, like Sunday afternoon when it's over, or whenever. I'm going to probably be there through Monday evening, probably fly back Monday evening like I did with BITG. Just work Monday during the day for a while. That way I have time to do some things. But yes, for sure going to be going out there, for sure going to be doing a 24-hour stream. But here's what I was talking about the treasure chest for. We're going to do like a cross marketing thing. So because they're going to be hosting me, right? I told Smash that I would be willing to buy a treasure chest, and I want to say there's like 8 or 10 or 12 hits in one of these treasure chests, each one of them. So what we would do is we would actually do like a cross promotion thing leading up to the 24-hour stream, where, you know, people who are subbed, people who are part of the community, people who interact, etc., we would give away, and they sell the spots for like $155 a spot. We would give away the 8 or 10 or 12 spots or whatever it is. You know, we would split them up. So Rippin' would advertise that we were doing this. They would give half of the spots away, and then I would give half the spots away for people who follow and subscribe to me and whatnot. So look for that to be coming. I think it's going to be an awesome time. Smash promised to be nice to me this time. He was nice to me last time. I just got a little. I appreciate you, brother. All right, the one and only Bud Stone. I popped in your stream yesterday too. I don't know if you saw me. I was in there at the 420 marks or whatever when you were streaming. You were doing the wheel spin and playing the jams. So awesome, man. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. Just stay consistent with it, man. You'll continue to grow. That's as I tell everybody. And just be real, man. You know, if I was to tell somebody that was like just starting, wanting to grow a channel, or even had been for a while and was stuck, not growing, I would say the biggest things are, one, be you. Like, be who you are. Don't play a character. Don't change the personality, the way you talk. Don't change that on camera and off camera. Be honest with everybody. And I'm not saying that people have to, who do content or stream, I'm not saying people have to like tell their life stories or say everything that they've gone through in their life or whatever it might be. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just be real, right? Just be you. Be the person you are. Don't try to be somebody different. And like I've always said, be consistent, right? Consistency pays off. I was actually in my boy Field Guy 316. I was in his stream while I was eating dinner last night at like 5 o'clock or 5:30 while we were sitting there eating. And, you know, he's got, I don't remember how many subscribers he has, but he's been working on growing, and he does Twitch as well, and he just kind of talks and hangs out. He talks his football. He's a huge Saints fan, and he was talking about how he feels like whenever he gets to a certain number, like YouTube comes through and wipes out more subscribers. And I had to explain to him that as much as you may think YouTube is doing that, like just to do it, just to like not let you get people, most of the time that's them when they use their system to ramp through bots and fake accounts and whatever. So everybody's numbers fluctuate. My numbers fluctuate. That's just like bots, and who knows, maybe they are pulling some. And I know I've heard in the past we used to have the issue where people would subscribe, they would be subscribed, and then they would all of a sudden be unsubscribed, and they never unsubscribed. So, I mean, there's some quirky things that happen out there, but anybody can do this. And again, I want to make one thing clear. Not everybody has the personality, and again, the personality of being real, being you, being who you really are. Not everybody has the personality to gauge and gain a ton of people or to have people watch them. Some people just, I mean, it can be anything. It can be the way somebody talks. It can be their voice. It can be, some people are just biased on looks. Like, it's weird, but where it shouldn't be. But some people are like that. And us big, hold up my channel. I need to get regular. Yeah, Tom T, dude. Tom, like, guys, Tom T would be like a legend on YouTube if he didn't live way out in the sticks where he could not, if he could get a better internet connection, and he's tried every resource, Tom T would have an amazing, huge following. His holdup, he's being honest, his holdup, and I believe that, is the internet. It goes in and out. Sometimes it's really grainy. It's not, you don't see a high quality, and it's not him. It's just what he has to work with is his internet. Because he has, dude, you want to talk about a guy who has awesome cards and has a huge collection and has a ton of unopened wax, like more than a lot of people I know. That's Tom T.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. How you doing today?
Good, how you doing? Can I get a Venti Caramel Ribbon Crunch with 2 shots of espresso, please?
Anything else for you today?
That should do it.
Alright, what is your name for the order?
It's Jeff.
Sounds good. It's going to be 809.
Thank you.
Of course.
Alright. Sorry, guys. Had to get that deal. But yeah, Tom T, like, I don't know. Sometimes people are faced with things they can't control. But Tom T would be definitely one on the tops that I would think would have just amazing following and just continued growth when he'd stream. But yeah, a lot of people just get held up on, if they can't see it, if they can't see decent quality, if it's choppy. I mean, you guys get frustrated. Like when I had the iPhone and when my other Samsung went to crap, and I had just the iPhone, and we'd go out in the streams in the car, and the thing would always go out when it phone rang, and I would try to fire back up because I'm in the middle of something. A lot of people wouldn't do it. Yeah, I mean, Tom T does do some uploaded videos, and that's probably something more Tom T should probably just focus on for a while and grow the channel. But yeah, man, you could definitely do pre-recorded videos where you just use like your phone camera and you record it, and then you upload it to YouTube, or you download it to your drive, or connect your phone to your computer, grab it, edit it, do whatever you want to do, and then upload it. But then that way, yeah, you would, that's a good idea, Everyday I'm Hustling. Very good idea, man. I have Bucks and Bills. Hey, man, that's a good, this the breaks, that's a good pick. And we still got to get into playoffs yet. We haven't even talked playoffs. We're 28 minutes in, and we haven't talked playoffs? That's because who wants to talk playoffs? We want to talk playoffs. If you need any help or questions, Tom. Yeah, man, and that's another thing, guys. And, I want to shout out somebody. I was hanging out late night in their stream last night. Like, I was in Paulie's. I was in Bud Stoney's earlier in the day. I was in Field Guys. Who the hell else was I in? Oh, Alpha. It's an Alphas. That was a legendary break night. Hang on, guys. Hi. Can I just get 10 back, and then can we get a pup cup, please? Guys, give me 1 second here. Until she gets her pup cup, she's not moving. Yeah, that's fine. Works for me. They're coming with your pup cups in a second. Okay? Just wait a second. Wait 1 second. They're coming with the pup cups. Zoe.
Hi, Zoe. Look how good you are.
Yeah, sounds good. Awesome, Michael. I appreciate you doing that for Tom. That's awesome.
Look at you go. You were so good about it, too. Not even making a mess. Yeah.
Well, she will make a mess sometimes. Like she's already. Now she's drooling on the side.
Hi. I see you. Look how pretty you are.
She's a very pretty girl. Yeah.
I've never seen you with a dog before. This is so funny.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's kind of funny. During the week, I usually won't bring her because I'm working and phone calls, and if she sees somebody and barks, you know, and I'm on a phone call. But
I'm also not usually on window. I usually just talk to you over the headset.
yeah, so she comes with quite often. I mean, anytime it's a weekend, she's here with me any Saturday or Sunday, unless I gotta go somewhere and I can't bring her in or wherever.
Always love to see you, hon.
Yeah, awesome. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Thank you. Yep. All right, guys. What the hell was I talking about, man? I don't know. Oh, we haven't even talked playoffs yet. What did somebody said? Okay, guys. Saints. There's my plan. I'll talk. Actually, that's so Saints. Troy's likes the Saints, man. Well, that's cool. Field guy would love you going for the Saints. Field guy would definitely love that take. No problem. And someone asked me, I don't get many on my channel. I don't force them. Well, Michael, if you do content at all, you know, here's part of the issue. When people like say they don't get many subs or they don't get many people that get on them, there's a couple reasons why that might be. One might be just because people don't actually even know that you do content, right? Because when you're in streams and you're in chats, a lot of times, like, there's so many people in the chat and people are interacting that unless they've come across a video of yours, and a lot of times that would more than likely have to be on accident, because YouTube is very hard unless you have like 1 million subscribers that you're to find under recommends. Sometimes people do find people under recommends that don't have a huge following, but it's very, 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 very rare, very unlikely. But the biggest thing is to speak up, right? So there might be some people out there that don't like people trying to promote themselves in other people's channels. That is not the case in my channel, okay? I'm a networking. I love helping other people grow. I love helping other people get subscribers, followers. What I would do, Michael, is, you know, in channels like mine and wherever anyone else doesn't care, I would just say, hey guys, you know, if you got something going on, if you just did a video or something, just drop it in the chat and say, hey guys, I just uploaded a video, or I'm gonna go live and do this whenever. As long as you're not saying that you're gonna go live like during the time that I'm live and you're gonna announce it on my channel, I'm cool with you, like, you know, whatever, trying to market yourself in the channel, in the chat. A lot of times people don't know, man. So, and I can help you. Like, if I'm going to be honest with you, Michael, I didn't even know that you did any content. I guess I haven't went to your channel to see. But again, I have so many things going on, and I already go to so many channels. I'm not saying I couldn't start going to your channel, which I could if I know you do content. But if I don't know, which a lot of other people in the chat probably don't know, you know, a lot of times people aren't going to follow you, you know, between the chats because they don't know any different. Cyclone Pack Ripper, what up, brother? Good to see you, man. I try to gain knowledge from her. Hey, man, and I can appreciate that, dude. I can appreciate you saying that, you doing that. But we're more than happy to help, man. I'm always more than happy to help anybody. I don't care if you got no subscriber, followers, or whatever. As long as you're a legit person, you're not a bot, you're not doing racist or crazy crap that's like against terms of services or whatever, I'm down for helping you out or helping you get grow. So guys, now you know, right now you know Michael Heath does do stuff on his channel. So if you guys wouldn't mind, just guys, giving people subscriptions is free, right? It doesn't hurt to give somebody a sub. Now, in the same token, I do want to say something as we're talking about this, because you don't want to get too many subscribers that are what we call kind of dead subscribers. And what I mean by that is, what's the difference if you have 1,000 subscribers or you have 5,000 subscribers? If let's say you have 5,000, right? Let's say only 500 or 800 of them actually even like what you do or like what kind of content you bring or what you're actually into, your hobby, whatever it might be. If you have 5K or 10K subscribers and that's all you have, you're not going to have 500 or those 800 people watch you when you go live, right? It never happens. If every one of my almost 2.5K subscribers were all about the hobby and actually would watch me, I'm not going to get 2.5K viewers live at one time. I'd have to have like 200,000 followers to get 2.5K live, right? Or maybe even a little bit more than that. Because it's usually around 10% or a little less in most cases, unless you're doing something special or you're doing like some kind of giveaway. But it's more the quality over the quantity, right? I mean, you do have to get to 1K to be monetized, but what I'm getting at is it's okay if you grow your channel a little bit slower, because even like me, right, when I do giveaways, I try to do hobby giveaways, so I try to keep it hobby, like a Justin Herbert Prism Orange rookie card, right? So that I'm gaining people. But you're going to get other people that aren't really into the hobby, that really aren't into collecting, that are going to do all the things they need to do to try to win it, because they're getting a chance at winning something that even if they don't like it, they can either give it to somebody or they can sell it, and make some money. So do you follow what I'm saying here? So you want to gain people, but you're better off gaining people like being in channels and being in streams and interacting with people. Like I told Field Guy, and he's very good about interacting in chats. So I mean, it wasn't like I was telling him because he was doing something he shouldn't be doing, but I was saying it in general in his chat because they were talking about getting people and growing and everything else. The more you interact with people, the more people are just going to, even if you're not live at the time or you're not doing anything, the more people are going to check you out and subscribe to you. Because if they have an interaction with you that they enjoy, they're going to be like, man, this dude's awesome. Damn, Michael Heath, I'm going to go check him out. Actually, I'm going to even go over to his channel right now and just see if he does any content. And even if he doesn't, they're probably still going to follow you just because they enjoy the interactions with you. Scotty, what up, brother? Scotty, we're going to Ohio the weekend of May 1st. Rip and Gypsy and Mindy are hosting. If you want to try to make it, dude, that would be dope. We're going to get a whole crew together. What's his nuts is going to Paulie Junk Wax. Guys, let me get the gas pumping real quick, and then we'll continue on with our talk. Give me 1 second. I haven't even had a drink of this yet. Cheers, guys. Cheers, cheers. Scotty, drinking your favorite drink, brother. Shagrat Show. I have not done any live. Yeah, Michael, and you don't have to do live streams, right? You don't even have to do live streams like we're talking about. And in fact, that's another thing we can talk on quick before we talk football and playoffs. I'm sorry for people who are waiting for my playoff plays for today, but I think it's important that we discuss some of these things because I want to try to help as many people as I can. What's up, Rick? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Good morning to you. Shout out to you. Thanks for coming in. So I think another thing that's important is, like Michael Heath just said, he said he doesn't... Don't tell the Charlie during COVID, but I appreciate it. Yeah, it's all good, man. Everybody's got their own opinions on it. It's all good, brother, Steve. It's all good, man. I'm just gonna continue to live my life. What was I gonna say? Oh, the whole going live and stuff. People don't have to go live, and in fact, do you know that you're probably gonna gain more people, more subscribers if you're actually uploading content instead of going live and then it uploads after the fact? Because here's a thing. YouTube does not recommend live streams. So when you go live and you do a live stream, YouTube doesn't recommend that to people, right? It'll pop up if you're already subscribed, if you got the bell on, whatever, you'll see it when you're going through. However, if you do videos, if you upload videos and you do tags, and you guys, the other thing you got to make sure you're doing is you're putting certain hashtags in the bottom of the description. You're writing a description, your title in your description. Within your description, your first line or two from the title in your description should be similar keywords or words that are in your title. It's the same way Google works with like websites and stuff. And then when you're uploading your video, as you scroll down, there's a place that a lot of people miss, but it says more options as you scroll all the way down. When you click on more options, it's going to bring a tags. In those tags, you want to write out what content you're doing in this video. So if you're opening a mega box of 2020 or 2021 Prism baseball, right? Draft picks, whatever. You're going to put in like Panini Prism draft picks mega box. Opening Panini Prism baseball box. Retail box. Trading cards. Sports cards. Baseball cards. You're going to add all these. And once you write in one, you just hit the little dash and then it'll put it in. It'll be like highlighted and around, and you continue to add those. That's some things that people don't do. And another thing, when you're setting up your channel, you should build out your about. You should go to your about. You should customize. You should change your about. You should tell people what your channel is about, who you are. If you have a schedule, and let's say you don't go live, right? Let's say you don't go live, okay? Let's say you're never a live streamer, and let's say you are. It doesn't matter. But you upload. When you upload your videos, you should try to upload at least certain videos. You should try to upload the same day at the same time, right? Because the algorithms with YouTube are going to catch on to that, and that's going to help boost it. The other thing is, what was I going to say? Oh, in the abouts and stuff, put a schedule. So whether you're live streaming certain days or you're just uploading certain days, let the people know when they go to your channel, if they check the about out, when they're going to be able to find your content, when you go live, if they're new. There's a lot of things that people miss or don't do, and guys, like, I don't know how much it shows in the description on these, but I go back and I change a lot of times the description underneath because this is a default because I'm doing it from my phone. But every time that I go live on my desktop, like if you go to my auction page or you go to any of those that I've done on a desktop, if you hit the show more in the description, I have everything in there. I have my Twitter, my Discord links, my Twitch link now. I have everywhere where you can find me. I list anything else, right? Now I added merch. I have the merch links in there. You should have all of that information, and then I put hashtags. And I put hashtags like in the body down a little ways. And so like when you see me, when I go live on desktop, you'll see like hashtag above the title. It'll be in blue. It'll say hashtag where cardboard meets community, hashtag the hobby, hashtag sports card auction, right? All that crap. Just FYI, you need to take New Year's live info off of your description. On this? Is it on this one? It might be because it's still on an old default or something. But that's the thing. I go back typically, unless I forget a video, I go back if it's any mobile ones, and I usually go back and edit them. But yes, I appreciate it, Kevin. There are certain things. And you can actually, if you're going to do things from your phone, you can actually go into YouTube settings, and you can do certain default upload things. So you could actually create a whole description with like your YouTube, your Twitch link, whatever else you have. You could actually have all that already made so you can copy and paste it all the time. But you could put that in a default under the YouTube stuff. So like when you go live on here, I just have like a little paragraph, I think, that shows up when I go live on mobile until I change it. But you could put your whole body of information that you want under the description in the upload defaults, and then every time you go live from your phone, it'll automatically do that. You just update your title when you set it up to go live, etc. So, sorry guys, we kind of got off on a different rant, but I hope hope this is helping some of you guys. Hey, Def, my Packers fan, 10-year-old, turns 11. So you're like crazy, but we're going to take him out. Nice, awesome, man. I hope those Pack win for him today. I'm rooting for him today, even as a Vikings fan. Yeah, I appreciate you, Kevin, for letting me know that, brother. I know there's probably a couple videos that I need to change some things on that I used my phone from. So, told Smash, be there noon on the 1st. Nice, Joby won. That's dope, man. I'm excited. And again, I'm excited to meet people. Like, as many people as possible. Like, some other people have said they're going to come out. They're not far. They're an hour out or whatever. So, again, guys, May 1st, I will be out in Cleveland to do another 24 with your boy Smasho and Paulie Junkwax and whoever else. So, yeah, everybody make sure Wayne to tell him I said happy birthday. I know you emailed me about those other Packer cards. I'll get some other stuff together for you guys, and I'll try to get it out. I don't know if I can get it out tomorrow now, because I already stopped the post office today. But I'll try to get it out, like, this week, or I'll drop them off next Saturday or something. So, we'll send him a little something. Put some stuff together for his birthday for him, okay? So don't worry about it. I know you asked about how much, and I didn't get back to you yet because I was just going to tell you don't worry about it. But that gives me even a better reason to not. Yeah, for sure. Cards, casinos, and friends. I'm in. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Cannot wait. How much, Joe? No, Wayne, like I just said, don't worry about it, dude. I was going to tell you don't worry about it anyway. I just hadn't had a chance to reply back again to your email. But that just gives me more reason to just give it to you. So, don't worry about it, my guy. All right? I'm actually going to pull into a lot here so we can keep talking. It's easier, and then the phone, I don't have to hold the phone because it stupid stabilizer bouncing and whatnot. Don't forget, no mail delivery. Yeah, guys, you don't forget there's no mail on Monday. Amy, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in here. I think we've had a very solid stream. Hell, we're almost 48 minutes in. Jeez, we're going to get done with this, and I'm about to be firing up the stream for the Justin Herbert giveaway. And then after that, we start playing some blackjack online. Gentlemen, be safe, stay healthy. Devin, be careful on the road, brother. I appreciate you, Troy's, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming in as always, man. Appreciate you. Have a great day, great weekend. Sucks that we can't have a party for him because of the COVID thing, but people are sending him birthday cards, so he knows. Guys, and Wayne, I don't know how we would be able to do this. Wayne, put your email address if you can. Put your email. You might not be able to put it exactly, but just spell out your email and then just put it in spaces so it's not together. So like put your name and everything and then put the @ separate because it probably won't post it because you're not a mod. And then space it and put that whatever it is, gmail.com. Guys, I'm going to have Wayne put his email in there. If you guys would be kind enough, you guys don't have to. Nobody has to do it. But if people would send him, his son, birthday card or whatever, man, it would be awesome if you guys did that. See how many cards and stuff we can get sent to him. So I believe, is this the one that has autism? Wayne, is this the son that has autism? One day I did bring Dad back to the hospital for another round of chemo. Dang, man. Sorry about that, brother. Sorry about that, Michael. Yeah, so his son has autism. So if Wayne could put his email in, and then you guys can, why I'm telling him to do that is because then you guys can just send him a quick email and get his shipping information. I don't want Wayne posting his shipping information on a stream that's going to go public. It's not a good idea. So I was just thinking of a way that he could, but if you guys would be kind enough to email him or reach out to him and get an address, if you would, and send him a card or something, or just a cheer me up birthday thing. I think it'd be amazing. I see it all the time on Twitter where people, send cards to kids, on their birthdays, whatever, and they have just packages beyond packages, right? I think it'd be cool if we as a community could do something like that. Which is his birthday today? Was it today or is it coming up in the next couple days? So Mike, or Wayne, if you could put your email in, again, you probably won't be able to post it like all together. So do like if your email was like Wayne F, right, at Gmail, just put Wayne F and then space and then the @ sign and then a space and then if it's gmail.com or whatever it is. Because you're not a mod right now, it probably won't let you post it all together. That way we'll figure it out. We'll know what it is. All right. Yeah, man, for sure, for real, guys. Hope everybody gets through and is doing okay. All right, guys, I'm going to start getting into today's games. We got 2 games because I got to be live for the giveaway in less than an hour. So we got 2 games today. We got the LA Rams at the Green Bay Packers, and we got the Ravens at the Bills. Actually, the 2 teams that I think are going to be in the Super Bowl personally, so I might already be out one or both teams after today. But the 2 teams I think that are going to make it all the way are actually playing on today's slate. So the first game is at 3:30. We got the Rams at the Packers. We got a 45.5 point total, 7-point, Rams are 7-point underdogs. Packers, obviously, 7-point favorites. The Ravens, 49.5 point total. The Bills are a 2.5 favorite. I don't know. I haven't checked what the weather's supposed to be like at 7:15 in Buffalo. But last I heard, it's either supposed to rain or snow. And I'm going to tell you a couple things, and it's probably not going to matter because it's playoffs and anything goes. But if it is raining in Buffalo, Lamar Jackson's worst game was in the rain. And if it's snowing in Buffalo, Lamar Jackson has never played a game in snow. So take those two things for whatever they may be. Again, it's playoffs. It probably really doesn't matter. But just keep that in the back of your head. Okay? So Rams and Packers, the two top ownership quarterbacks going into today and tomorrow's slate, like if you even threw them all together, is Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Those are going to be your two highest owned quarterbacks, right? And again, it's minimal teams. As we continue to go through the playoffs, we're going to have less and less options. Therefore, ownerships are going to continue to go up, go up, go up, right? All right. So, obviously, I'm a big Josh Allen fan. I'm kind of surprised at the Aaron Rodgers ownerships from what I'm seeing. Him being at home, them being a 7-point favorite. I know the Rams have a tough defense, and I know Jalen Ramsey's probably going to try to shut down Adams and whatever. But I just think that Aaron Rodgers has too many other weapons, even if they want to double up. If Ramsey's going to shadow Evans no matter what side of the field he's on all day. I just feel like he has too many other go-tos, like MVS, which is a guy that I wouldn't mind today because nobody's talking about him, because Lazard is back full healthy. Obviously Devontae Adams, Tanyan, seems to find the end zone. So there's a lot of options there. And then you got the run side of the ball for Green Bay. You got Aaron Jones, which I also like too. Again, probably not going to see me have any lineups that are going to have a lineup that has like Aaron Rodgers and has Aaron Jones, right? Not enough correlation there. Running back, quarterback. Even though Rodgers could throw a dump pass, he could catch it, he could go 10 yards for a touchdown, he could go 100 yards, 90 yards for a touchdown, whatever. Not enough correlation there. But again, you have to get sneaky or try to play some things different. But I'm going to say this like I said last week. Don't play players that are not good players. Like, what I mean by that is don't stretch. I know people want to try to get real cute because there's not as much of options, but don't play a guy that's going to maybe get 1 or 2 targets. It's not worth it. Is McGregor fighting this weekend? Damn, 11 Eastern, so that would be 10 o'clock. That'd be right now. He'd be on right now then. Eastern, it's 10. It would be Central Standard Time. So, all right, so Josh Allen, I love Josh Allen. I love Lamar Jackson. I like Allen more than I like Jackson. If I'm going Allen, I'm more than likely going to either do 2 receivers stacked with him or a receiver in like Dawson Knox. Okay? Because our tight end options are getting very limited on what good tight ends we have left. And he did find the end zone last week. So Lamar or Josh Allen, it's really going to go, here's my order. Allen, Rodgers, Jackson. For today, that's how I'd run the 3 out of the 4 quarterbacks. And I'm going to be heavy on Allen and Rodgers, okay? Running backs, I love Cam Akers. Kamara's not in the mix for today. He'd be in the Saturday-Sunday slate. If you're playing Aaron Rodgers, I love going to Devin Singletary. Oh, it's tonight. 1 p.m. Is it tonight or is it this afternoon? I'm confused now. I'll have to check it out. I forgot all about it. Also, if you're playing Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen, obviously you'll want to get Aaron Jones in, right? But Jones is not going to make my Aaron Rodgers lineups. I'm just going to be very clear with that. But Jones, Singletary, Jones, Singletary, and who else? Who's our other option for running back today? J.K. Dobbins. I'm not a huge fan on Dobbins. I'll probably have a few of him sprinkled in because I'm probably playing like 10 or 12 different lineups, GPP lineups. But that's kind of where I'm at there for today's slate. For the receivers, if I'm doing Aaron Rodgers, I'm doing Aaron Rodgers with either Devontae Adams and Tanyan, or I'm doing Aaron Rodgers and either MVS or Lazard and Tanyan. That's typically what I would do as a stack. Probably play Green Bay's defense. Green Bay or Buffalo's defense today. Those would be the two defenses I like. Let's see. If you're going Lamar Jackson, I do like stacking Lamar Jackson with Hollywood Brown as usual, as always. That's going to be his main go-to. Again, I'm not personally going to pay up for Mark Andrews today at tight end. I'm not going to do it. The highest I'm going to climb on tight end is going to be Tanyan, and it's going to be Tanyan and Knox are going to be my guys that I go to here today. Again, I said defenses. I mean, that's kind of it. John Brown, Cole Beasley, Gabriel Davis, those guys are all in play, man. Any of those guys are in play. You got to just figure out which one of those lower price guys is going to be the guy that finds the end zone and gets the targets. Personally, I have a weird feeling about John Brown, right? I don't think John Brown's getting enough look as he should because he was goose-egged last week. Guys, players are not going to necessarily perform the same way they did the week prior. John Brown has way too much upside. He's at like 5,500 on FanDuel. I forget what he is on DK. Let me just pull it up here. Now that I got my two phones again, I can pull it up, so that helps. I'm gonna windows down a little bit. It's getting hot in here. Let me just pull up. We could actually even build a lineup together. Hang on one second. I can get you all the prices. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head. With NBA going on now, it's so difficult. Which we could talk about too, not today, but we'll probably start doing that in the next weekend or two. And I might start doing some morning streams and talk. But it's just tough with NBA to do it so early in the morning because there's so much that changes. And I don't want you guys to be screwed out if you don't follow the news enough on changes. So we got Josh Allen 8,800, Aaron Rodgers 84, Lamar Jackson 8,000, and Goff. And I think why, here's my own opinion on why I think Lamar Jackson is higher owned than Aaron Rodgers, is because of the price, right? I mean, it's a $400 difference. 400 is not a ton, but 400 can really change a construction of a lineup depending upon which route you're trying to go and how you see the games going in the game script, right? But I think Aaron Rodgers is just going to go out and they're thinking Ramsey's going to shut Adams down. He just has too many go-tos. So, guys, let's build one together here, okay? If you guys could take one quarterback today for today's slate, who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? If you could take one quarterback today, who's it going to be? Is it going to be Allen, Rodgers, or Jackson? We got to go through this somewhat fast because I got to get back to the house and then get... Yeah, John Brown is definitely due. I agree, Fester, and I think people are just not paying enough attention to that. So I got John Brown, I got Rodgers. I need a couple more votes to see where we're going to go and who we're going to put in this lineup. Carter says Lamar. I got one Lamar. I got one Allen. I got two Rodgers. We would already had to start the stream like 4 times. I've gotten like 4 phone calls. We got another Allen. We got another Rodgers. So I got 2 Allens. I got 3 Rodgers. I got 1 Lamar. All right. I got 4 Rodgers. All right. So we're going to build this one with Aaron Rodgers. Okay? All right. So running backs, we got Aaron Jones. We got Cam Akers. We got J.K. Dobbins. We got Devin Singletary. Gus Edwards. We got Singletary 57, Dobbins 65, Akers at 7,000, and Jones at 7,800. Again, I told you guys I would not pair Aaron Jones with Aaron Rodgers. So Jones is kind of out the mix if we're going to play Rodgers in this lineup because they don't correlate together, right? So personally, so people are on Dobbins. I like it. So you want to do Dobbins and Singletary, or do you want to do Akers and Dobbins? No, we're not gonna do Adams. We're gonna go elsewhere. We're not gonna stack him with Devontae. We're not gonna. We got MVS, we got Lazard, and we got Tanyan to stack him with. So. Buffalo has had bad run defense. Okay. So I'm seeing more Akers, I think, than Singletary, unfortunately, for this one. So, all right, we're going to go Akers. We're going to go Dobbins. Okay, so now we need to figure out who our receiving core is going to be. Are we going to stack MVS? Are we going to stack MVS, Lazard? Who are we going to stack? Who are we going to pick? We got MVS. We're not going to play Adams in this. So we got MVS, we got Lazard, and we got Tanyan. And we could play 2 of those 3. No, Zo. No. 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 Stop. 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 Oh, God. Stop. 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 She thought someone was going to attack the car or something. They picked up Devontae Freeman. Okay. All right. So, stack one. Right, but who are we going to stack with, right? So, are we going to go MVS at 5,500? Are we going to go Alan Lazard at 5,300? I would say probably look to Tanyan at tight end, right? But what receiver are we going to do? Are we going to do a receiver with him? Or are we just going to do Tanyan? Tanyan for sure. So I see one Lazard. I see one MVS. I need a couple more to let me know where we're going here. Lazard, well, I think we're still even. We got Lazard and MVS. One, two. We're still split between MVS and Lazard has been getting a decent amount of targets. Lazard, who's that? Alan Lazard, this is the breaks. He's on Green Bay. We're talking about Green Bay receivers right now because we got Aaron Rodgers. So everybody's saying MVS. They're looking for that deep target touchdown, that 75 one that I called the other week when I said I'm all on MVS. Well, I think we broke the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're way outdone now with MVS. So MVS it is. I think we already kind of talked about it, right? Are we gonna go? So we probably have plenty of salary here. Let's get our defense in first, so we can figure out what we have for salary left in the 2 other receiver spots and the flex spot. So every day says he thinks Lazard's going to be solid. So maybe we can run it with we'll do another one with just Lazard. We can do almost the same lineup with Lazard, just in another slate. I'm doing these single entry 1Ks. All right, Fester wants Bills defense. Anybody else? Bills is at 4,000. So we got Packers at 46, Bills at 4, Rams at 38, and Ravens at 3,600. Hopefully not prepare for Rodgers to choke. Carter, here we go. Carter's with Green Bay is going to bust. Now Rodgers is going to go throw 350 yards and 5 TDs. All right. So Bills. We got Bills. Ravens, D, someone says. I got 1, 2, I got 3 Bills. I got 1 Ravens. We got Tom T with the Bills. We got 3 Bills. We're going to go Bills here. Yeah, Bills D is tough, man. That's why I think they're going to get in there. All right. So we got 74, just under 7,500 in salary left. All right. All right. So the question is, we know Diggs is probably going to be a monster, right? He's going to be a star. Do we go up to Diggs, or do we go down to somebody like John Brown, like we feel is due? I think we have the salary to just pay for Diggs. I don't know why we even get away from Diggs, to be honest with you. What do you guys think? Do you guys say we pay up at Diggs, or do we just go down to who we feel is due, John Brown? Which I don't say Brown is going to outscore Diggs and by any means, but I'm just saying in general, building the lineup for salary purposes, Diggs will outscore them all. Diggs. All right, we're going Diggs. So we have 6,900. So we already said we're not playing Adams. We have Robert Woods as our next option. Right. Robert Woods, Marquise Hollywood Brown at 6,500. Cooper Kupp, who's questionable. He's been with a Q tag all week at 61. Beasley, 59. John Brown, 55. I don't like doing a 2 Buffalo stack when we're not playing a Buffalo quarterback. Like with Allen, it would be perfect if you did like a Diggs and a Beasley, or a Diggs and a Brown, or Gabriel Davis, but I don't think it's worth doing. I think we just do 1 Buffalo receiver. So who else do you guys like? Hollywood Brown, which is fine. We can hedge on our defense because he can still score. He could score 2 touchdowns, and the defense could still pan out to be one of the best defenses of the day. So that's the good thing about it. So a lot of times people are afraid to hedge on the defense they're playing, which is silly. So we're gonna have salary left over, which is fine. That might be the way to build, because again, guys, remember, don't be afraid to leave salary on the table. So here's our options. We got Robert Woods, we got Mark Andrews, we got Cooper Kupp, we got Beasley, we got Singletary Brown. I'd probably say Woods, personally. But you guys tell me what you think. If we put Woods in, yeah, I mean, they can still have a great pass defense. He could still get 10 targets and catch 6 or 7 of them, though, at the end of the day. I mean, he's $6,500. I mean, he's pretty cheap. So you take Kupp over Woods? You guys would take Cooper Kupp over Woods if he plays? This is our build here. So you guys give me what you think. Gotta go. My baby girl wants so many pancakes. Nice, man. Well, enjoy making pancakes. Enjoy them. I wish I was having pancakes. That sounds awesome. Okay, but Fester, where do we go then? I mean, do we play another Buffalo? Do we play another Buffalo receiver like Beasley or Brown and just do a 2 receiver stack without Allen? I mean, I guess that could be a little cute. That could be a little different. So I got a Kupp. I got Tom kind of on a Kupp if he plays. I got Woods. All right, Wayne, I appreciate you, man. Awesome. Enjoy it. Tell him I said it. I love you too, man. Have an awesome day. Enjoy his birthday today. So I'm split. We got 2 Woods. We got 2 Kupps. Do we play Beasley in place of Wood or Hollywood Brown, though? So Fester is wanting us to get off. So, all right, we're going to do Kupp in the flex. Fuck it. Kupp in the flex. We'll keep an eye on. We can easily switch him before the game. If it changes, we can pay up to Woods. We don't have to worry about it. So, Well, here's the deal. We could also I don't like having 2 Rams receivers because again, Goff has been terrible. I was gonna say we could put Woods in place of Brown as well, and we could have 2 Rams receivers. But man, so do you guys? Here's the thing: should we take out Hollywood Brown, and should we go down to like Beasley or John Brown? What do you guys think? I love everybody's takes. That's why I love doing this, because I love to hear what everybody else, like their thoughts and processes on plays and players. I mean, Every Damn Hustling's got some good points. Well, I think Buffalo scores the most points. In Buffalo, I think Buffalo scores the most points. Personally. So, I think you're right, Fester. I think we get away from Hollywood. And but then who do you guys want to put in there instead? Do you guys want to put in Beasley, John Brown, or Gabriel Davis? Who do you guys want to put in? Yeah, but I'm not a every day. That's how everybody always thinks, though. The thing is, John Brown plays outside in cold. Yes, they might run a little bit more, but that doesn't affect quarterbacks as much as people think it does. Just like Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers has had some crazy games in cold and snow and whatever. Like, it does slow it down, definitely. But, I don't think, so Beasley. We're going Beasley. So that would leave us 1,800 on the deal. Tanyan still in play. Yes, Tanyan would still be, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is always going to be fine with weather. That's not. So, guys, this might be it. Like, again, you know how I always tell you guys, don't be afraid to leave money on the table. As of right now, we're leaving $1,800 on the table. $1,800. Now, we could go up and pay up for Allen, and then we'd be at, because we do have 2 Buffalo receivers, we do have 2 Green Bay receivers as well, but we could go up to Buffalo for $400 more, and then we'd be leaving $1,400 on the table. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to keep Rodgers, or do you want to put Josh Allen in? I'm not taking Jared Goff, dude. He scored 10 fantasy points in like 14 of the 17 games he's played this year. Yeah, he's going to be a lot higher owned, but no, because it's not the same game, Fester. That's a different game. It's not, the Packers aren't playing the Bills today. Not the same game. Not the same game at all. All right. I'm putting Josh Allen in there. So here's what I'll put it in again with Aaron Rodgers. So I'll run 2 of them. They're $1 entry, 1K single entry, whatever. So here's what we got, guys. We got Allen, Akers, Dobbins, MVS, Diggs, Beasley, Tanyan, Kupp, and Bills defense. And then I'll put one more in with Aaron Rodgers, the same lineup with Aaron Rodgers. Let me find another one single 1K or some other. Fester says I already chose. Here we go. Easy peasy, guys. Switch. Rodgers. Sounds like a winner to me. All right, so we got both of them. We got the same lineups. And one with Allen, one with Rodgers. Oh, I love when the hate is so real for players. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I haven't done much DraftKings lately. I've been beating on the games because I was in the band. Yeah, well, sometimes it is difficult. People get sidetracked, and sometimes people don't want to play certain players because they're playing against them that week, so they don't want to put money on a player that's in a good position that is on the other team that they're playing for that week. I mean, that's a real thing. There are players that play less or don't play or whatever because like there's 4 or 5 players that they would be putting their money on for that week, and they're playing against them in their leagues, and maybe they're in 5 or 6 different leagues, and maybe they got a wide variety of different players in each league or on each team, and they don't want to basically bet against themselves, right? So that is a thing. You hit that right on, man. That's probably smart. Probably smart of you. So, all right. Yeah, it's the playoffs, man. Anything goes. Devin, do you ever play the tiers? I mess with them every once in a while. Tiers are so freaking hard, man. They're so hard. Chiefs versus Brown is tomorrow. Yeah. Chiefs Brown tomorrow. We'll talk about those games tomorrow morning. After I talk through my plays, we'll build a lineup like we did today. We'll have some fun with it. Again, guys, I'm going to be live here shortly to do the Justin Herbert giveaway, and then we're going to play some blackjack for a while. So, yes, sir. Don't underestimate Rodgers. He's on a whole different level this season. Cup may be out today. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely questionable. We'll keep an eye on it. I mean, again, if something changes, I can change him to. We have plenty of salary in both lineups, so I can change him to Woods or whatever, just like that. We just got to keep an eye on it before the game starts. So. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see if he chokes, man. That's the beauty of it. We get to watch it ourselves and see what the outcome will be. That's the beauty. That is the beauty of playoffs. I love it. I love Carter's hate for Rodgers and the Packers. I love it. I mean, I'm a Viking fan, so I love it. But I can also appreciate a great player. So yeah, Reynolds is in some of my lineups. I didn't really mention him because he's not in like a ton of my lineups. He's kind of an outliner, and that's really more or less a pivot or go-to if Cup was to not play. He's got a blister on his finger. You should live stream the Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, we could do something. I mean, I don't know that I could have it on the actual TV. Like, we could have it, like, boom, whatever. But I don't know that I could put it on the, like, actually show TV. And the problem would be, like, volume. We might get copyright strike, too. I don't know. I don't know how that all works. I know I couldn't film the camera right on the TV because I know they would copyright strike for that. But I don't hate just Rodgers. Wow, that's interesting. So he doesn't hate the Packers, he just hates Aaron Rodgers. Okay. That's an interesting one. I don't know of too many Packer fans or people who are fans or don't mind the Packers that hate Rodgers. I know people that hate Rodgers and hate the Packers, but everybody's got their opinions. Yeah, I think you could maybe do it without sound on TV and do reaction. Yeah, we could do something. I despise Rogers when he dated Olivia Munn. Dating hockey, but that's okay. Get them Zoe. I don't hate him, just don't like him. I get it, but I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't like somebody, I mean, I guess hate and don't like are two different things, but they're similar as well. I mean, you don't like him, like so. Yes, like and hate are two different things. Hate is more mean. Don't like is just not a fan. I get it. Get it. All right, guys, I'm gonna kill the stream here. I will be live again in about 20 minutes or so. And then, damn it, I should have told Zach. I wonder if Zach's still in here. I should have had him make me a thumbnail for the giveaway thing. Zach, if you're still in here and you're not out busting your butt working somewhere, could you make me put the Justin Herbert card on the thumbnail again and do Herbert drawing or winner drawing or something and full send it? That'd be awesome. I did make my own blackjack thumbnail, but if you thought you could make a better online playing blackjack thumbnail, I would always be down for one that matches the rest of them, but I know you're probably busy doing other things, so damn it, I didn't do what I'm supposed to do. All right. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in like 20 minutes. Peace.